Hey guys, I am back with a fall and Halloween haul. It is a big haul, so sit back and relax and enjoy it. Maybe you could get some ideas. That's what these videos are for. They're to give you ideas of maybe things that you want, things that you want to add to your collection. I have stuff from everywhere, not just Target, not Walmart. I have a lot of stuff from a lot of places. So we're going to jump right into it. The first thing I'm going to show you is these leggings from Target. I did already open them because I was going to wash them and wear them, but then I figured I would just wait for the video, so I didn't. Anyway, it's the Hide and Eek leggings. I never bought a pair of this brand of leggings. I hope that they're good. I'm not sure the price because it doesn't have it on here anymore, but it's just the Boo, like orange foil pants. They seem like they're going to be really soft and semi-thick for the fall. So I'm excited to wash these and actually put them on and wear them. My kids are no longer into like themed clothing like they were when they were little. They don't want that anymore. So I'm the only one wearing themed clothing and I'm excited for that. The next thing I actually got from Target too, though I'm sure that many grocery stores will also be selling this, but it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown cereal. I just thought it was really cute. I don't know how it's going to be. It's probably just going to be like one of those generic ones that they slap a new label on. It says it's vanilla with marshmallows. We'll see how good it is, but I just want to try it. They had so many Halloween cereals out this year, but that is the only one that I got for right now. I also got those pumpkin spice Oreos. I got them twice actually already, and we have eaten through all of them. They're really good. I recommend those. Next thing I picked up was also from Target. It is a candle holder. This was $10 and they did have one with like 3 snakes. I might have showed it in one of my shorts. But I only picked up one like this because I have such a huge Halloween collection of stuff already. I didn't know where I would put more than one. So I only picked up one, and this is super sharp. So be careful if you do get one of these. Super, super sharp. That pin in there to keep the candle in. But either way, I thought it was kind of cool and different than what you normally see. I'm sorry that this is going to be mixed, but again, I've just been throwing everything in my garage and things got mixed up. I know that this came from Michael's though. This was $20 if you didn't get it on sale. I know I got it on sale. This is a heart-shaped vase, an actual heart-shaped vase, and I thought that it was super cool to put with our ghoulish garden. So anyway, I picked it up. It feels really well made. It feels like it's going to last a while. I'm excited to add this piece to our collection. This was from the dollar spot at Target. It was $3. It's just like a dark green vase. I don't know what you would call this pattern, but I really do like it, so I thought that I would pick that up. It does say not for food use, so I'm not sure if you could put your cooking utensils in here. I know I've seen a lot of people do that. I'm not sure if it's safe for that though. I don't plan on using it for that, and I wouldn't recommend it for that because it says not food safe, but I still thought it was really neat and a good fall piece. This is also from Michael's. I don't know if they always have a sunflower collection. I haven't been to Michael's in the last few years, but this year they definitely had a huge sunflower collection. Again, if you go look at my shorts, I did show it very quickly. I've been trying to slow down my shorts because I feel like it's too quick to see anything, but I did show it in one of them. These are measuring cups and they all have that pattern on them. Originally $15. I know I got like 30% off or something like that though. Either way, I thought they were cute, and I'm always looking for measuring cups and measuring spoons because I tend to break or lose those pretty often. Ooh, the Spooky Town. I did say in one of my videos that we were thinking about investing in these pieces starting this year. We decided not to, and you'll see why, because we invested in something else, but we did grab a booklet to look at them. I think this is my last thing from Michael's. It's the little ghost in the bathtub. Isn't that adorable? I thought it was adorable when I seen it. There was only one left. I felt like it was very unique. When would you ever see something like this? It was originally $13. Again, 30% off, so I didn't pay $13. I do think it is worth $13 if you really do like it though. It's pretty thick and heavy. I feel like it's worth the $13. But there you go, some ghost in the bathtub. Definitely unique. This I'm going to show you really quick because I don't know. It's not Halloween, but I think it's more of a fall flavor. This is the Good and Gather Cranberry Citrus Sparkling Water. I could see having this at Thanksgiving as like a little treat or something. I don't know. We've never tried it before. I hope that it is good. It just sounded really unique and it sounded like fall. It looks like fall, so I picked it up. It may not be fall. They may have it all the time. I don't know. I'm going to show you a little bit of Bath & Body Works now and then a little bit more later because I did do their 50% off Halloween deal that they had. So everything I got was 50% off. I wish they would have that deal for fall because I would definitely jump on it. But I jumped on it for Halloween, so now I have my stuff for Halloween. Anyway, I bought 2 body washes, Midnight Spell. So this is, again, their Halloween line. And I also bought Everlasting Magic. I don't know how they smell. As you can see, they're still closed, and I did not smell them in the store. I did use up all of my pumpkin carving candle that literally just burnt out yesterday. Loved it and used it very often. I probably would go back and buy another one if it was on discount, but that pumpkin carving candle smelled really good. And then I also went for their 5 hand sanitizers for $5 or something like that. You get 2 Ghoul Friends. I'm not huge about that smell, but my kids do go to school now. I am not homeschooling them this year. First year in 3 years that they're actually going back to school. So I'm not big about this smell. They might be, or they might have friends that are, so that'll probably get passed on. Moonlit Graveyard comes in there. I wonder how that one smells. That one smells all right. You receive 1 Vampire Blood. I wasn't big about that smell last year too. Oh, you receive 2 Vampire Bloods. So you get 2 Vampire Bloods, 2 Ghoul Friends, and 1 Moonlit Graveyard. I'll probably keep the Moonlit Graveyard for myself, put 1 in my car, and then give 1 to each of my kids, and maybe Bella too, so she could pass 1 off to a friend. Okay, Target had out all their fall goodies, and they started to put out their Halloween-like food sets. I just picked up some fall ones for right now. I feel like it's a little too early for the Halloween food sets. But anyway, we picked up these harvest cookies that you could decorate. I wonder when these go bad. July 2024. So this would also be really cool for Thanksgiving, right? It looks like Thanksgiving. It looks like a pumpkin pie, a fall leaf. I might save this for Thanksgiving, actually. We'll see. If we get bored, we'll probably make it, but maybe I'll have to pick up another one for Thanksgiving. And then I picked up the Caramel and Crunch Dipping Tray. First time I've seen this. It looks like it's going to be good. It has pretzels, different kinds of cookies, and caramel in the middle, or caramel, however you want to say it. This is something I picked up from Target's Dollar Spot a while ago and just kind of put it off to the side, but it is definitely time to start using stuff like this. This is a pumpkin, if I could get the lid out from it. There you go. It's a pumpkin basket and you could take the lid off. It's pretty big and the lid does fit on rather nicely. It was $5. So I'm excited to use this somewhere around the house. I have way too many pumpkins for fall and Thanksgiving and Halloween. A lot of pumpkins. I need to like chill on the pumpkins, but I do really love pumpkins. I'm growing pumpkins in our garden. So I don't know. I seen it, I really liked it, and I know it will go to use. Then I gave in. I gave in to the pillow pumpkin craze. I know it's crazy. Everybody has their own. Walmart has their own ones. Target has their own ones. I don't know if Michael's does. They probably do. Everywhere I go, they have pumpkin pillows. I went to Target last weekend and they were fully stocked. I did a short on it. You guys can see it on my short page. They were fully stocked. When I went today, there was only 3 left. There was 2 orange and 1 green. I picked up an orange one. I don't know, maybe it was FOMO, fear of missing out. I'm not sure what it was. They are super comfortable. My only worry is that they're like this knitted texture. Can you see that? And in my house, that never lasts. It really don't. It gets pulls, it starts to look fuzzy. It never lasts. So I passed on the throw blanket and I passed on the pillows also. They had like really big pillows with the same thing. And I just bought this one. How much was it? It was $25. We're not going to talk about it. I definitely gave in to the FOMO. It is really nice. I just don't know how long it's going to last with this texture. I wish it was something else. Maybe in other people's houses, if you just kind of put this as decor and you don't mess with it, it won't get messed up. But I know in my house with a cat, a dog, kids, we now have a hamster, even though the hamster doesn't come out of its cage. I know this ain't going to last, you know, but we'll see. Maybe I'll find a way to make sure it doesn't get pulls in it. Oh, this is not fall or Halloween, but I have to give it an honorable mention because we buy this every single time we go to Target, and it gets drinking every single time we go to Target. It gets used up, however you would say it, every single time. This is the Rose Lemonade, and everybody here and everybody I've given it to absolutely loves this. So if you're there and I mean, we're not even big Rose fans, but this is different. If you're there, you want to try it, try it. We buy it every single time, and it always gets drank. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, I was so worried about this because I did not wrap it. I went through the self-checkout lane, and I thought it broke multiple times. It looks like it didn't, and I hope this is the only one I got because last weekend when I went, I did a short, and I seen them, but I don't remember if I got the ghost or not, and because there was only a few left, I picked it up, so I hope that this isn't going to be a double. Anyway, it's a light up ghost. They are ceramic. They are so sweet. I also, oh, look at that. I was going to say I didn't check if it lit up, and I didn't. I was just kind of hoping that it did. It looks like it made it home safely. And these were $5, but I definitely think these are worth it. You know what they remind me of? Last year, Target had, was it last year? I think it was last year. Last year, Target had like these little ceramic pieces. They were ceramic, right? I believe they were ceramic. They had little ceramic pieces, and I remember I got like 2 out of 3 of them. I can never find the ghost one. I was going to buy on Macari secondhand, but the prices were crazy. Anyway, it reminds me of the collection from last year that they had. Let's go back to Bath & Body Works. I love Bath & Body Works like plug-in wall things this year. I loved all their candle holders. They were really pricey in my opinion, but you get what you pay for with those. This was definitely less, and again, I got a 50% off, and I still think it gives a really good, I don't know, Halloween vibe. I think it really stands out. There you go. And it was way cheaper than the other ones. This is $15, got it half off, so I paid like $7.50 for it. And it is thin, but I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble with it. I do love this. And I'm happy to have any pieces of their collection this year because I know people were going crazy for them. I also bought some hand soaps. I got Spellbinding Sweets. I like the color of this one. That green. Oh, that's just the bottle. I like the color of the bottle at least. And then Moonlit Graveyard, same as the hand sanitizer. And then Perfect Pumpkin. I have 3 bathrooms and 1 kitchen sink, so I bought 4 soaps. I don't know why I had to think of that. And then I also got the Moonlit Graveyard in the gel hand soap. So we have it foaming in gel. I don't know how I did that or why I did that, but they look nice. I like the pictures on them this year, so I'm not mad about it. Bought 1 big thing of candy corn. I love candy corn. My son loves candy corn. I know it's a big hot topic. Either you love it or you hate it. I absolutely love it. So I bought 1 big thing of candy corn, and this should last us all the way to Christmas. We will see if it really does, though. This was $5. What do they consider this? So this bat bird cage was $5, and I thought it was rather cool and interesting. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this year. Maybe I'll find like a bird to put in there, like a crow or a raven. Maybe I'll find something like that. Anyways, at the Bullseye Playground at Target, I keep wanting to call it the dollar spot, but it's not a dollar spot. I rarely see things for $1 nowadays there. They do have like a whole town thing that you could buy there. You could buy it in pieces, and that looked really cool too, but I don't know where I would put it. But if you're looking to get like a Halloween town at a cheaper price, definitely check out Target's Bullseye Playground. This canister is something else that I bought. It is $5. I think it's glass. Glass and metal? This sounds like glass. This is metal. That's definitely metal. And this sounds like glass. It says not for direct food contact. I wish I would have read that before I bought it because I was definitely planning on putting like food in here. But maybe I'll go to Michael's and get like their little eyeballs and stuff that they sell in there, and I'll fill it with that, like make it like a spooky thing. I don't know. Anyway, did I say it was $5? This was $5. Kind of see-through. Yeah, I think with how see-through it is, it will look cool with all those little things at Michael's, the little snakes and all. Maybe I'll just do that instead. Okay, I did not buy the ghost, so I'm happy I picked up that ghost. Here goes the light up cat. I didn't check any of these at the store. Oh, it has a little crack on the bottom. That'll be fine. I didn't check any of these at the store, so I hope they all work. Oh, that's so cool. I think these are really well made to be at the dollar section. There was $5. I would definitely have paid like $10 a piece for these. They are really good quality. They feel thick. The lights are nice and bright. Absolutely love it. All right, so there goes the cat, the ghost, and I believe they had 1 more to this collection. If they had more than 3, let me know because I definitely want to find it. Oh, they have 4 to the collection. I'm wrong. If they have more than 4, let me know because I definitely want to grab it. Here goes the pumpkin. Look at that. So pretty. I love these. I really do. They don't fit with my ghoulish garden theme, but I do have other places in the house I could decorate now. I end up putting a little dresser thing in my room. It's not a dresser. It's like more like a cabinet for the cat stuff. So I can decorate that this year too. And then I seen this one. This is the 4th one I seen that lights up. And it's a gnome. It's a Franken gnome. Not normally a huge like gnome fan like this, but I did want to complete the collection. I am a little weird about that. I did want to complete the collection, so I picked it up. Either way, he's kind of cute. And all of them are $5 a piece. So for the whole collection, you're spending $20. This was a collection I couldn't complete because the bird was actually ripped. I was going to buy it, then I realized it was ripped, and I didn't feel like sewing anything, so I put it back. So I'm missing the bird to this collection, but it's just kind of like a stuffed felt cat, Franken cat. It was $3. And then they had the bat to match, and they had a cat. And this has like beans in the bottom, so it sits rather nicely. Thought that would be kind of cute. I only picked up one of their small candles because, again, I don't know what I would do with all of them. I did want all 3 of them because I think they fit in with the ghoulish garden pretty well. I only picked up one. It was $3. I picked up a deadly nightshade. I probably should have picked up a different color because I have a lot of black in the ghoulish garden. I didn't even think about that. I have the heart thing now, and I have a lot of black in my decor. I'll have to remember that for when I go back. Maybe get a few other colors. And then I only picked up one of these flower arrangements, if you want to call it that. This is the one in a coffin. It was originally $5. I do think it's worth it for $5. I know it's kind of a far stretch for something so small, but this does feel very ceramic. It looks pretty good. I didn't see any blemishes on the ones that were there at all, even though my Target had just put them out. They all looked pretty full, and I mean, how cool is that? I did pick up these Trick or Treat Pokemon Halloween cards. We handed these out last year, and they were a huge hit. And they're especially hard to find once your store puts them out, at least in my area, because they go really quickly. People pick them up and resell them. So I was happy to at least get one of them. I might go back and get another one next weekend, just so I have a little bit more. We don't get a ton of trick-or-treaters, but I also don't put a limit on what people can take. Obviously, I would like them not to take the whole case, but if they want to take a few packs, I normally let them take a few packs. So I might go back and get more just to make sure I have everything covered. But these are really sweet to hand out, especially when you have kids who don't like candy or cannot have candy. I do know some of the kids around here are not big candy fans, actually. So it's nice to have items to hand out along with the candy. Oh, I had to pick these up. I don't know if my kids are going to like these, but I remember things like this as a kid, and they're individually wrapped. I mean, you could just hand them out to trick-or-treaters, but I thought they were cool. My kids could take them to school. Bella likes to take stuff to school and share with her friends. They do like a sharing thing. They're allowed to at their school. So she could put a few of these in her, I was going to say her backpack, but they would probably get smushed. She could bring some of these to school and share them with her friends. I thought that was really cool. One spatula. They were just putting out their Halloween stuff, and all they had out was some of their treat stuff, and this was out, and I grabbed one. I absolutely love this spatula. If they had more, I probably would have bought more because I love adding little hints of Halloween around the house. I love adding little hints of all the holidays around my house. And this definitely does it. Put it in my utensil holder. I think it will look rather pretty. I don't remember how much this was, and I don't have my receipt, but I think it was around $3. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how well this is going to work. It was in Target's Dollar Bullseye Playground. I don't know if this is going to be great or not, but I'm going to take the risk. It was $5. It's just a cup warmer. It's a pumpkin cup warmer, and I thought I could definitely use this, even though it's a pumpkin and a jack-o'-lantern. I thought I could use it all fall and winter, to be honest with you guys. Especially because when I get busy with my day, I forget about whatever I'm drinking, and I like to drink tea often. So I'm hoping that this will help keep it warm a little bit longer. It does look like it needs to be plugged in order to work, and we did have one like that before. I don't know. We'll see how great it works. I thought it was a great idea for the cold days coming up. We'll see. I also picked up 2 of these flashing necklaces. They were $1 each. Oh, look, something $1 from the Bullseye Playground. I didn't try them when I was in the store. I imagine they're going to be fine. I'm not going to pull that tab right now because it's still a while away before Halloween. But when my kids go out on trick-or-treating night, I like them to be lit up as much as possible. We normally do glow sticks, and we probably still will do glow sticks. But I thought these were kind of cute. They have little pumpkins on them. I probably should have picked up more now that my kids go out with their friends all the time. I probably should have picked up more for their friends just to have extra around, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and do that just so that we have some. All right, I'm going to bring you in my garage to show you the last 3 things, and just for the record, 2 of these things are a huge investment. But anyway, let's just go and show you the last 3 things I bought. Okay. All right, here goes the 2 big investments. Both of these were from Home Depot. I went and I looked at Lowe's, and I think Lowe's has some cool Halloween stuff, but I think Home Depot definitely is doing it big this year. So on top is a 7.5-foot Graven Bones archway. It's beautiful. We've seen it in person at our Home Depot. We definitely picked that up. Then on the bottom, it's a little scary, but my kids are getting older now. They're not so much into the Disney Halloween, right? So that's a 12.5-foot Dead Water. Dead Water is the theme this year. That's the Predator of the Night with LED eyes. It is a big guy. So we decided to invest in these 2 pieces. And I could not pass up this guy. His nose is messed up, and so is the bottom of the bag right there. So I do need to fix both of those pieces, but he does light up. See? He lights up. Absolutely loved him. Could not leave Home Depot without him. He was only like $35. He was very reasonable for how big he is, and the fact that he's a blow mold. Absolutely loved him. Could not pass him up. All right, so I'm going to go for now. That is what we picked up for fall and Halloween of 2023. But for now, I hope that you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.